From MrBeast's least important member,
Chandler was actually our janitor. We brought him
Wait,
on.
what?
Yeah.
and eventually became someone fans began calling MrBeast's last hope. Born in Greenville, North Carolina, Chandler had crossed paths with Jimmy at a very early age. They played baseball in the same league since they were 9. While Jimmy was deeply invested in YouTube, Chandler had only one dream: baseball. By 2018, Chandler had made it to Chowan University as a pitcher, and after being recognized by local news as Player of the Week, he seemed well on track to becoming a professional athlete. Interestingly, just above his name on the team roster was Tyler Conlon, another talented player who was also tied to a growing YouTube channel. Through that connection,
Tyler calls me. He's like, hey, we have a job. This guy just got fired. We need you to be like the replacement. I was like, yeah, I guess I need money.
Chandler's role wasn't glamorous. He was hired primarily to clean, essentially the janitor of the group. As the 7th official team member, he was also doing all sorts of tasks behind the scenes.
Yeah, seriously. And he was very shy, like super shy. He was so terrified to even talk to me.
However, Chandler's athletic skills helped him stand out. In a basketball-themed video, he made a subtle debut and even managed to break a world record for the longest behind-the-back basketball shot, all without saying much on camera. That moment marked his quiet but powerful entry into the crew. Despite working behind the scenes for over a year and a half, Chandler didn't appear on camera until one particular challenge required an extra person. They had uneven numbers, so Chandler filled in. The challenge involved 4 contestants standing in separate quarters of a circle, and the last one to leave would win $10,000. While the others bought tents, mattresses, and proper gear, Chandler opted for snacks and a simple camping chair. It was a poor decision, but also what made him entertaining. Despite being unprepared and even trying to sell his snacks mid-challenge, Chandler outlasted 2 competitors and delivered memorable, funny moments. Though he lost in the end, fans quickly latched onto his charm and demanded to see him in more videos. As fans kept asking for more, his appearances increased. His quirky one-liners and odd behavior continued.
Can I throw my poop this time?
Sure, actually.
Eventually, his family was brought in to help him win challenges since he was so bad at them. His dad, Todd, became a regular and even offered motivation during difficult moments. Chandler's family, including his brother and sisters, even starred in a full family-themed challenge. His brother Zach joined a spin-off channel and started outperforming Chandler in challenges. Even after a year of participating, Chandler had still not won a single challenge. Fans began making memes about how Chandler was cursed to never win, and his losing streak became a running joke, but a valuable one for the channel. Chandler's consistent failures became meme-worthy.
In all of these challenges you see on the screen, and he lost every single one of them.
Despite the jokes, his presence contributed heavily to the growth of MrBeast's challenge-based content. Eventually, Chandler won his first challenge, more than a year after joining the team. Special conditions were even made for him to win more, including bigger prize incentives. He started gaining momentum and finally began winning more frequently. That victory marked a turning point in his journey with the team. While enjoying success on YouTube, Chandler was still a part-time employee due to his baseball ambitions. Eventually, he had to make a decision: go full-time with MrBeast or return to college. He chose to drop out and go all in with the channel, a decision that proved to be life-changing. A year after going full-time, Chandler won a private island worth $800,000. However, due to the high tax burden, he chose to sell it. It wasn't a matter of desire. It was simply unaffordable to keep without paying massive taxes on a free prize.
The reason I couldn't keep the island, guys, is because of taxes. The government will make you pay taxes on something you could get for free, and I didn't have hundreds of thousands of dollars to pay on taxes.
Despite all these wins, fans noticed Chandler started appearing less often. Speculations began. Some wondered if he was sick, others thought he had lost interest. Discussions circulated online about whether Chandler was being phased out in favor of others like Carl. Around this time, fake videos and rumors popped up. One falsely claimed that Chandler had quit the MrBeast crew. Another suggested he was fired. These rumors were clickbait and none were accurate, but they spread quickly and confused fans. Things escalated when a completely fake news article claimed Chandler had died during a video stunt. It used recent images and even attributed the story to a real journalist, who later denied ever writing it. Chandler himself joked about the fake news online, confirming it was all nonsense. Just a few months after the fake death rumor, Chandler announced his marriage. The wedding sparked another wave of speculation because MrBeast wasn't seen in the photos. Later, it was clarified that Jimmy couldn't attend due to being sick, Post-marriage, Chandler took a new direction on social media. He began posting Bible verses and daily messages, which gained surprising traction. Even those who weren't religious appreciated his courage and consistency in spreading positivity. His content pivoted toward inspiration and faith, which resonated with many. Viewers respected him for using his platform to speak honestly, and it showed a side of Chandler people hadn't seen before. Still, questions remained. Comment sections across platforms filled with people asking, "Where's Chandler?" or "Did Chandler leave MrBeast?" Despite appearing in a few recent videos, his reduced presence kept fans speculating. In a more recent appearance, Chandler seemed less engaged, leaving a challenge before it ended. While this fueled more rumors, he returned again in a high-profile MrBeast video shortly after, proving he hadn't quit. But it's clear, Chandler's role has changed and people are noticing. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this, so it really helps out. I'm Zyab, and I'll see you in the next one.